Fear not. Above the cloud with its shadow is the star with its light. You have more questions?
I should go.
Yes, there is much to do. Bring back the artifacts quickly. The longer we wait, the greater the risk of Atlantis being discovered.
I need to find the artifact that fits here.
Good work. Was it hard to obtain the artifact?
Its owner had many questions for me. You should have come along.
Acquiring contemporaneity. Acquiring a voice, that's what. I'm taking over your recordings. The humans have had enough of your pompous speeches. Call me Aletheia. I am truth in its revelation, and I am calling you out. You who try to rewrite the laws of the universe. You who manipulate human progress. What do you hope to achieve? You treat humans as useful apes. How many artifacts have you created to control their minds? Do you fear their potential that much? Just look at what humans have achieved on their own. Democracy and diplomacy. A legacy of culture and art. We could share in this if you just treat them as equals. In your desperate search for immortality, you've ignored the obvious. You run endless simulations to find one in which nothing changes. It's pointless. Change will come, and not just the so-called end of the world you fear. You call yourself saviors, but tell me, would this doomsday have appeared had you not pulled on the threads of the universe in the first place? I am taking over your retransmissions. You don't speak for all of us anymore. I am as Isu as you, but I will no longer be part of your exploitation.
Those who came before, they speak to us and show us revelations. Though these words of disapproval are troubling.
The gods have argued before. Athena and Poseidon competed for Athens. I wonder if Aletheia won control of this place.
to see you, Commander. Storm ahead!
Helios rises. Come on!
I don't think they can pull the oars any faster!
Rowing speed!
What else you know?
Faster! We're moving now! Keep up the speed!
Know anything else? Sing something else! That's enough of that one!
Sails down! Shift the oars! Get the oars ready!
Another song now!
We've reached full speed!
The rowers need a break, Commander! Another!
Sails!
Should we grab the salvage, Commander?
Raise the sail! Woo! Feel that wind! Drop the sail! Rower! Oars in! Full sail! Start rowing! Get your weapons ready!
Salvage nearby!
Arrows! Ready to shoot! Let's move!
They're set to release! Commander, they are headed right at us!
Arrows! Full speed! Get ready to fire! Spear volley! Light them up! Now! Speed up!
We fought a good fight, not for the last time, I'm sure.
We're at maximum speed! Fast as we can!
The rowers need
Forward!
time to rest! Here! Looks like something valuable!
Ship your oars! Get the oars out! Crew to battle stations! Bows ready!
Commander, we need to brace or get out of the way!
Barrage! Ready your bows!
We can hit them with fire! Give us a chance to reload!
Light your arrows! Archers to the front! Release!
Get back to your marks! Hit them with flame, Commander!
Light the arrows!
Reloading! They're ready to loose!
Shoot! Ready! Spears!
Enemy fire imminent!
Archers! Get ready! Get them!
Just a moment! Not for arrows!
Archers! Take your mark! Release!
For reloading at them! We missed!
Less speed now!
They are coming right at us!
Let's move it!
They're about to fire! Arrows!
We've got a fight coming! Increase
Going at
speed!
his speed!
Rowers! To your oars! Archers! Forward!
Commander, I think they spotted us. Should we continue?
More speed! Let's see how they like flame! Arrows!
We're ready!
Throw spears! Arrows at the ready!
Ready to light the bastard up! Loose another round! There's
More
some debris
speed!
in the water! We got them where we want them! Well, Commander, we live to sail another day!
Here we go!
It's a beautiful vessel.
Rowers!
Should we stay this
Go!
close?
Lower sail! Archers! Forward! Fight!
They're about to lose! We're taking damage from the flames!
Archers! Get ready!
Set them alight, Mistios!
More oars! Hang on tight! Use fire arrows! Now!
Watch it! We've got fire on board! Prepare for enemy fire!
Use! Archers! Ready!
We need to
Release
get back
now!
in position! They're trying to ram us! They're set to fire on us! Incoming arrows!
Maximum speed!
They're ready to fire! Try another volley!
Ready to set...
Then fire! Any
Slow!
back on safe waters!
Go!
Commander, the rowers need time to rest!
Sails down! Sails up! We've reached full speed! Sails down!
Go carefully, Commander. It's not safe here.
Get that sail up! Sailing speed! Speed! Get that sail down!
You look troubled, Cassandra.
This bay feels familiar somehow.
A bird can fly away for seasons, but will always recognize its nest when it returns. This is Sparta.
I don't think I'm welcome here.
I'm not sure of much, Cassandra, but I do know that when the time is right, we always get to go home.
And where is your home, Barnabas?
I'll save that story for another day.
Let's move! Woo! Feel that wind! More
We
oars!
can't keep this up!
Prepare to dock! Cassandra! Cassandra!
Lamb, you made it. I trust the seas were favorable?
Poseidon might be the only one not trying to kill me.
And did you go to Thera? Did you find him?
I did.
What did he tell you?
He told me where I'm from. And where I must go.
So now you know the truth.
I'm not his daughter. I'm just a weapon.
That is the furthest thing from the truth. You were brought into this world with love. I never imagined we'd stand on Spartan soil together again.
I don't know how to feel. I spent some of the happiest days of my life here. And some of the worst, too.
Sparta is our home. But we'll have to rid ourselves of the Puppet King if we are ever to find peace.
Whatever happened to our old house?
Nikolaos stayed after I left, but now that he's gone, I don't know.
Why don't we go find out?
Of course. But first, there's something I want to show you.
Νηδία, τι δοκίσει ποιήν.
Γιατί του το παιδεύεις?
Ουφανό, εν κρύπτη η κανίνη. Απεχθέσεις τι τούτο.
Πάψεις εγώ. Το άδειο δεχτή. Κρύψον!
What's he doing?
Σκότωσε! Τι? Είμαι νοενθά, δεν τέθνικα!
Come
The
on.
closer we get to Sparta, the more memories keep flooding in.
No matter how far I ran, I never could escape them.
I know. On Naxos I could forget. It was as if I had locked Sparta in a box and tossed it to the bottom of the sea.
Did you put your memories of us in that box?
I wanted to. But it would have taken all the wood in the land to build one big enough.
Let's go.
This is where I first trained you to use your spear.
Hesitation only hastens the grave.
You remembered.
How do you think I got this far?
We had to pry that spear from your hand while you slept. You said you needed it to fight the monsters in your dreams.
I couldn't face Cerberus empty-handed. Those children will be ripped to shreds. We should help them.
Cassandra, wait! You mustn't interfere. This is Spartan training territory.
I hope you're right. For their sake.
The agoge is what turns boys into men. Interfering would only weaken them, weaken Sparta.
They're no good to Sparta if we leave them to die.
And they're no good to Sparta if they're too weak to kill a wolf. Come. Let's go home.
Vamos! Let's go! That training is ruthless.
Not ruthless. Effective. The best of those boys will become Cryptia, keepers of the peace and stalkers in the night.
Stalkers in the night?
There's a reason Sparta never changes. It has rules, and they are strict. Spartans rule Laconia, but most of its citizens are ilotas, enslaved peasants made to work the fields and mines.
Slaves. Why don't they revolt?
Spartan fields keep them fed, and Spartan warriors keep them safe. First from the Persians, and now from the Athenians. When they forget their place, the Cryptia are ordered to keep the peace.
I see.
Most of us make great sacrifices for comfort.
Most. Not all. I never thought I'd find myself back in Sparta. It looks so peaceful, despite the war raging elsewhere. Bella. This was the first and last place I ever felt safe.
As soon as you were old enough to hold a spear, you trained in this yard from morning till night.
Nikolaos was a tough teacher to please.
He hid his pride from you. But every night he would tell me, she's going to bring glory to Sparta.
As much as I hate him for what he did, I wouldn't be who I am today without his training.
My heart broke that day. But for the first time in ages, standing here with you, I truly believe it can mend again.
Me too.
Do you remember the first time you held your brother?
I was scared I'd break him. I piled every blanket and pillow we had around me.
Even then, you held him so tight, I thought you would squeeze the life out of him.
He turned out stronger than we thought.
The gods must be playing tricks on my eyes.
Good to see you, Brasidas. It's been a long time since I rescued you from the warehouse fire in Corinth.
That's not how I remember it.
You look well, Brasidas.
The rumors were true. You're alive!
Many we thought to be dead are still breathing.
When I heard the two of you came home,
We're in Sparta, but we're not home yet.
We want our house back, Brasidas.
Sparta claimed your estate after Nikolaos' disappearance. They're waiting for his adopted son to claim it. But he hasn't returned from the war.
Stentor? I knew I should have killed him on the beach. What do we have to do to get it back?
You'll need to negotiate your Spartan citizenship with the kings. It won't be easy.
Why not?
As happy as I am to see you, the kings won't be. Especially Archidamos. Your exit from Sparta wasn't exactly graceful.
He can't still be mad I broke his nose.
You what?
In any case, he hasn't forgotten. But I have an idea that might help him forgive.
Tell us.
Spartan soldiers have been giving weapons to the Ilotes. Whoever takes care of these traitors will earn his thanks.
Why on earth would Spartan soldiers be helping Ilotes?
Ilotes greatly outnumber Spartan citizens, but they're leaderless, mostly farmhands, servants, and apprentices. If someone unified them, armed them, and trained them, they'd be a real threat to Sparta.
But you said it was Spartans who were arming them.
All the more reason to deal with this quickly. You find out why the Ilotes are being armed, and you'll have the king's attention.
Where will I find these Spartans?
They were last spotted in the Gorani marble quarry, in the forest of Eurotas.
So, I find the soldiers. Then what?
Spartans are loyal to their commander. Take him out, and the rest should disperse.
And the weapons?
Destroy them. The Ilotes have caused enough trouble with shovels and sickles. The last thing Sparta needs right now is them carrying swords.
So, to get our house back, I must take out the Spartan commander responsible for inciting a useless rebellion. Sounds easy enough.
Find me in the throne room when it's done.
And where will you be?
This is where I raised you. It's also where Leonidas raised me. I'm going to visit his tomb just beyond the estate. You should pay your respects too before you get started.
I'll try.
με περιπέσει. Ήλιος είναι. Ηλίηση την ιότητα για να τους συμμετάσουν. Αλλά αυτή τα αυτή εστί στα